but they could have delayed it until President Obama was out of office. But
I should say Freedom Watch. Yeah.
Freedom Works is the group that asked for this stuff.
Okay.
Look, all governments leak information. We know that. But when the government leaks national security secrets in return for favorable treatment in the press, the government is showing its hypocrisy, because it is violating the very same statute that it's attempting to prosecute Edward Snowden for violating. Snowden has a better defense. Snowden's defense was, I was a whistleblower. The government was breaking the law. I felt morally and legally bound to reveal it. Their objective was, we needed better treatment in the New York Times. So we fed this guy national security secrets so he would write nice things about us.
It's incredible, too. There was a perception that they wanted to come out, that they were tough in this situation, for example. Here's an email from then Acting Assistant Secretary of State for Public Affairs, Michael Hammer, to a colleague we know, Felipe Reyes, who's the tight guy with Hillary Clinton. Says, yes, White House is cooperating. He has spent time with Donnellan and others. They know he is looking to meet up with HRC, Hillary Rodham Clinton, and support. This is David Sanger.
Correct. And Donnellan is Tom Donnellan, who at the time was President Obama's chief national security advisor, the job Henry Kissinger had in the Nixon administration. So you're talking about people possessing the most sensitive national security secrets the country has, intentionally leaking them to a newspaper reporter so that they can be portrayed favorably.
So let's think about this. James Rosen, he's getting a leak. They have to find the answer. Who is the leaker to James Rosen? They have to do their covert investigation. Meanwhile, they are overtly corroborating with David Sanger.
You're exactly correct. And again, it shows their hypocrisy. They got James Rosen's personal emails and telephone numbers to try and find out who he was talking to, while they themselves were talking to somebody at the New York Times, spilling far more sensitive national security secrets than what James was getting from his sources in the State Department.
And where does this go from here?
It probably goes nowhere. It'll be resolved in the court of public opinion. I can't imagine that the Justice Department is going to prosecute people in their own White House. It doesn't mean that a president, fill in the blank, who would succeed President Obama couldn't prosecute those people. Right. The statute of limitations is 5 years.
Bob, just know Hillary Rodham Clinton's there, and she is going to be running for president, it seems. Judge,
She'll
thanks
have
so
to
much.
answer for this one, Brian.
Well, yeah, it'll be interesting.